Yoga and mindfulness are both something that I practice. I use yoga as both a physical experience, but also as something to enhance my mental clarity. During yoga, when you're in a difficult position, they always tell you to come back to your breath. And the reason being is because instead of focusing on the challenging pose that you might try to be completing, you can focus on your breath and get through it. And so in trial, when we're in a high stress environment, I can always come back to my breath so that I can focus on telling my client's story as best as I can. I'm a first-generation college student, and growing up I saw my parents sacrifice a lot for us kids. And so I always wanted to do something where they would be proud of me and where I was able to make a difference in other people's lives. When I decided to become an attorney, I knew that I wanted to represent people who didn't have a voice. And so that's how I came to practice personal injury law. People come to us when they're in a time in their lives that they have never anticipated. A lot of times their physical health is at an all-time low, and they look to us as an advocate to get them to a place where they can move forward in their lives. At the end of the day, my goal is always to get a good result for my client. When that happens and they're able to move forward from whatever happened to them, it is the most fulfilling because they get to focus on their healing going forward. If a client were to hire me, my promise to them is that I would bring calmness and clarity into the courtroom.